Alright, it has been a while since I have played this. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, okay. Alrighty, I have no idea. Oh, we just battled all of those. Okay. I know where we're at. Let's come this way. Whee! What are you? That wasn't what I wanted. Okay, so obviously I haven't been playing this for a while. If you're watching the playthrough, the playlist that I have of this, there was a bit of a break between last one and this one, so it's gonna take me a minute to get back into it and all the controls again. Oh, what was that? Coins. I'll always take some coins. Ah!
If you're here for my wares, I'm
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're welcome.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
We leveled up. Dang it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Here we go swimming into the Black Lake. Those of you who
This
know Harry
must be
Potter
where the
lore
Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
know that that could actually be a really bad idea. I found a robe. Kinda glad it doesn't take us underneath the water to see what's going on. Because if I saw, like, any of the creatures other than, like, a normal fish, well, then again, I wouldn't even know if it was a normal fish or not. I'd probably freak out a bit. I figured the last one was gonna be the astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, unless you for some reason plan on keeping it, which was not part of the plan. I mean, I guess I should say unless I felt like keeping it. Just go up to her. So I found it, but I like the looks of it, so I'm gonna keep it and put it in my room. Hope that's fine with you. Okay, bye!
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No, I'm just soaking wet now. So good. Strangely dry.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and I'm keeping it. So that is an option. Okay, no. We're just gonna give it to her.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family.
You're
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Okay. So, I don't think we're gonna keep diving now. But y'all should remind me in the comments to go diving again so that we can dive at some point and
They
just
must have
go
come this way.
swimming around.
Think! They say you're hard to hit, but that won't stop.
Oops, my bad.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Step aside!
You're gonna regret coming. This is not going well for you. You will not survive this.
You insolent! No!
Uh-oh, another one.
I'll watch
I'm
the
gonna
light
get ya.
go out of your eyes.
No, you won't. Oh. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Okay, cool.
Get over here, you tiger! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
Here you go, got you.
You will pay for your deed. You little brat.
So I can't get that one? Okay. I guess we got close enough for that. So dramatic.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure, I'll
I
do
brought
it.
a trunk
So
chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
that way, if anything bad happens, it'll be me it happens to,
This
right?
trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
And you as well.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Wow. Can I have some chests like that? Oh, and I want to apparate too. Can we just make the wizarding world real? I want to go.
Revelio.
Thought I had already gotten that one. Guess I could always go here. Yeah, we got new gear, I forgot. That's the new one. Ooh, I like it. We got new glasses. Nice, nice. I really have to. Oh, I got a new one there too. Oh, and it's up 10? Yes, please. Do I have any new ones here? Yeah. Down. That one's up one though. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I want that one though. Let's see. What do we want to wear this time? I'm gonna go purple for this episode. Be an Azkaban prisoner. I don't think I want to do that. You're wondering where that came from. There was an update for the game. I think we're gonna do purple. And we're gonna change the robe. The green one I had on. Still think that's really cool. Oh, there's the tattered coat. I actually like this brown coat. Not with the purple, but I do like the brown coat. Kind of like that color. Oh, we can do purple on purple. Or just the purple. I like the purple on purple. Okay. Do we have a purple hat? It's a red one. Oh no, the purple ribbon. We're gonna go with that one. I don't know why I'm all purpley today, but I am. They're purple gloves too. No. Okay, we'll stick with the black ones. Okay. Challenges. Got one of those. Defeat 5 dark wizards. Okay. Now over to the quest. Guess we can go to our herbology class. Located on the map. Okay. I'll go to... I'll fast travel that one.
What are you up to now?
Going to class? What are you up to? Wait. I was supposed to be going down. My bad. It's always hard for me to tell which flu powder route to go. Which one's closest? Because see right there, that one was closer. But I can't tell on the map. I have issues with that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Wrong direction. So what are we gonna learn about in herbology? I don't really feel like waiting.
Revelia.
I think I kind of want to search first. Oh, there's something else. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Okay. I guess we're in
Revelia.
good hands. Oh, more Malasuite. There is a chest down there. Do we want to wait? Do we want to go try and find that chest? I kind of want to try and find that chest. Oh, don't jump in the puddle again. Can I go out down here?
Revelio.
That was a lot of wood. That was, though. You can't. The chest. Oh, I can. Hello. Found the stairs. Apparently, I'm not good with stairs either. What is this? There's a tank for the tree. Oh, it's you. Okay. Hold on, let me come this way. Let me do this. Peekaboo! 500 coins. Alright.
Revelio.
Anything else? That's so cool. I kind of wish there was some fish swimming around in there. I really didn't even know that was there. I really like tanks like that, especially when fish are in them. I love fish tanks. Okay, now we'll go to class. Made some money. Well, just kidding, we're gonna grab this first. Made some money, now we're gonna go to class. Oh, and I didn't have to wait. It said quest begin. Sweet. So it's time for class anyway. Hello, Professor Garlic.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, it's Lenora.
Here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh, I'm a rose.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Little known fact.
Like knotgrass.
Whenever my son was an infant, I made him a little onesie that said, "I speak fluent Mandrake."
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Well, you know, by the name, I would kind of think so.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay. I mean, you're supposed to be...
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
That tree looks amazing.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign... Oh. Okay. There we go.
Look at that! It's much more than anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious littles, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I guess
Take your
so.
time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, it poofed. Provoking.
Revelio.
I know, there's more cabbages over here. Oh, looks like more Disney, I think. Dittany and Mallowsweet. Oh, there's something in there, but I can't get to it because it's locked. How dare you? Do I go up and over? It says to go out this door.
Revelio.
Fine, I'll go this way. Why'd you tell me to go down the steps and then back up them? This thing is so weird sometimes. Should've just went back up and over.
Why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. I'm tearing.
Alright, well I guess we're gonna
Understand it. That goes
Okay,
for
thanks you.
plants as well as friendships.
Thank you,
Kindness
Professor
and
Garlic.
concern are as necessary in the greenhouse.
I'm trying to end my video. Okay, I'm gonna stand here and end it then. We're gonna look at this. Venomous Tentacula. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I think we're gonna end it here, and hopefully I will see you in the next one, and maybe the one after that.